speaking to actual human women.
Ah, I see. Okay. And I, with that, I just started the stream.
Oh my god, amazing! How much of that appeared on stream?
Just the chicken talk.
Oh damn, that should have had all of it on there.
I wish.
Welcome to the stream, guys.
Welcome to the freaking stream. And now for the first time I don't have to cut recording. I'm just gonna highlight the run and that's it. Can you check if it actually works? Because, you know.
Sure, just 1 minute. I've just sent you a super important image, and now I will check if the stream is live.
Okay. Super important. So I can't show it in the stream, I'm guessing.
I mean, you can. It's not as important as I make it out to be.
Yeah, you always do that. You always make stuff that's not relevant seem relevant, but it's not true.
It's literally just a picture of Dave the Duck.
Huh.
I mean, you don't know who Dave is, but he's a duck
Okay.
named Dave.
Hmm.
He's basically there when you don't know what to say next.
I see.
The stream is live. You're
Okay.
on that yeah, the Great Wall of China, I think it is.
Yeah. Good. I remember when I didn't know how to tweak Twitch, my stream would just lag, and then it would be late for a lot of time. But then I lowered the quality, and that's it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, there's some guy in the stream. He says he's my biggest fan.
Oh, sounds like a weird guy.
Yeah. Like, what are you doing with your life if I'm your biggest fan?
I mean, you said it, not me.
Heck, I don't even upload. I don't even upload weekly. Just, you know, not even weekly.
Well, he must be your most biggest fan because he's so dedicated to be here so soon after you start streaming.
Yeah, he must be. Well, if I think I make it up because I just have a streak of uploads when I upload a few videos on one day, literally, and that makes it up
And
for me.
then your fans just have a party with all the videos they can now watch.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
It's like they were going to do something else with their lives, but then they saw your videos and were like, "Screw it, I'm watching this now. That's my weekend plans."
And then you see them blame me for their low grades or if they don't
Yeah, but
if
they got to watch your videos, so it's all worth it.
yeah, of course. Their relative died. They're skipping their funeral. They're watching my videos.
As you do.
What?
As you do. Like that's just what you usually do with life.
Oh,
Just skip everything just to watch your videos.
I see. Didn't know the society was like that at all.
That is just how society works.
Huh.
Like, it revolves around your streaming.
Damn. I guess you learn something new every day.
No pressure or anything. But
Yeah.
if you stop streaming, then society collapses.
And they boycott, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, so no pressure or anything, but
Third World War. Oh shit.
it's pretty much that, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm doing this for the future of society.
Pretty much, yeah. Like
No pressure.
if you don't do this, then the world is doomed.
Okay, cool.
Look, life on Earth will cease to exist.
I mean, as long as I survive.
No pressure or anything.
Huh.
Okay, maybe a little bit of pressure.
Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna pause for a little bit after this. Just have to do something. Think about something.
Fair enough.
I just found out something crazy, so you know.
Now I'm intrigued.
Okay.
Is it your plan to secretly take over the world?
I'll tell you after the stream. Okay.
Damn, now I want to know. So what you're saying is you are planning on taking over the world?
No.
Right, I
Maybe.
gotcha. I gotcha, fam.
Oh yeah, there's I forgot to mention there's a new sprite in Serbia.
Oh,
It's with what's it called, like lemon and some stuff that you make tea from. Can't remember what's the name, like some plant. But
okay.
it's a good ingredient. I have a can in the fridge, so I have to try it out after this.
Fair enough.
I wish just they make I wish they made Fantas, some new Fantas, but life isn't perfect.
New Fanta would be good. I'm just sitting here with a bottle of Coke Zero Cherry,
No,
and it's like I wish it was Fanta Cherry because
exactly.
that sounds like it would be awesome.
Yeah, that would. But it would still like it would be like they're stealing ideas from Coke, from Coca-Cola.
Exactly. Like
Bad
I wish I
reputation.
had some Fanta with me right now because this bottle's almost empty, and I would like another drink.
Yeah, exactly. So what? It's actually zero sugar cherry Coke.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
pretty good.
At least you have a lot of kinds of Coke. We only have zero and regular. Oh, I already told you, I think.
You know, there are quite a few different kinds: zero, regular, diet, cherry, zero cherry,
What's the
vanilla,
what's the
peach,
difference between
mango.
diet and zero? Isn't it the same thing?
Uh, I don't know what the difference is, but all I know is that zero tastes better.
Huh. Well, zero has a cancerous thing in it,
You see,
aspartame or whatever it's.
zero has zero sugar and 0 calories,
Yeah.
while diet has no sugar and no calories.
Hmm.
This is an actual ad that I've seen before, so
What the
don't
heck?
question it.
They're just trying to brainwash you. Trust me.
Yeah, so in terms of calories and sugar, zero has zero and diet has none.
Huh.
I don't care if you think they're the same thing. They're not.
They ran out of idea.
Exactly.
I mean, you can't blame them. That's what you
I,
would do
I
in
mean,
their situation.
I will blame them because, I can.
Huh. Well, then you're a meanie. You're a big meanie.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I've come to terms with that.
Well, yeah, you're a actually, never mind. We're streaming.
What were you going to say, Kola?
Nothing, nothing.
What were you going to say?
Oh, some regular stuff, which is talked in private.
Is it about Lord Pikachu?
Nope, it's about you, actually.
Is it about the fact that I'm a demon sent to destroy the world?
Yeah.
Good. Because that's already public knowledge where I live.
Oh, you made them aware, so they can.
Yeah, no, I've taken over my town.
Huh.
Is that an angry mob outside?
Oh, actually, there is, huh? Well, how is
Lord
there an angry
Pikachu,
mob?
you said you wouldn't tell them.
How is there an angry mob and when you already got rid of them?
Oh, I see why. I'm actually leading the angry mob.
Ah, okay. They're
Turns
actually.
out I'm not even in the room anymore speaking to you on Discord. Like I'm just outright leading the angry mob.
Okay, I see. Well, you're a great leader then.
Exactly. I'm like Roger from American Dad. I'm
Just
literally everyone.
you're a better version of
Yeah, exactly.
him. The definitive version.
Pretty much, yeah. Like you go to your local park, see a drug dealer there, and it's me. The police show up, and the police officer that shows up is also me.
Damn it. I would
Don't
think
question it.
if that happened to me, I would think I was tripping or going nuts,
That's
or
kind of the point.
or both or both. Well, yeah,
I mean, it's probably both.
or
That's
I'm.
kind of the point, though. Like, I want people to think that they're tripping.
Yeah, I see. Or it
Turns out I just have a bunch of evil clones.
maybe everything is just a dream, everything.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Well, yeah, we're just living in God's dream.
What if we're all just living in this one random person's dream?
Well, yeah, I think that random person would be Gabe Shenanigans, but who
I
can
can
know?
see that.
Yeah,
We're just living in Gabe's dream.
yeah, because he's the most random person I know.
Well, you clearly haven't spoken to me much.
Yeah.
My unofficial slogan is randomness guaranteed.
We'll make it official.
I can't be bothered to sign the paperwork.
Nah. I can see that.
Yeah, it's just too much pressure.
That's yeah. We actually haven't played any games in quite a few weeks.
Hmm.
Like Mario Party was 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago last time.
You know what we need to do? We need to go back to that like game of Spyro the Dragon where we were all controlling a different button, and I need to get the roll command back.
Oh yeah, yeah. you get the one roll command, I get the other one maybe.
I like how just when we were attempting those tricks, I was just stripped of all power. I didn't even need to do anything for you guys to fail in it.
I know. Well, you know who? I think what's his name? Anvil in some in Insomniac Anvil. He had one of the important buttons for the glitch, so that's probably well.
So we can blame him.
Well, not just him, me too, but mostly him.
Alright, well I'm gonna blame you because you just said to.
Okay.
You should feel disgusted with yourself.
Actually, you should blame the cat down the road.
Well, I mean, I already blamed that cat down the road.
Huh.
I hate that cat.
Oh, I know, right? Freaking cat.
Not like it's not like that cat that lives on the other road. That's a good cat.
Yeah, that's a good cat. Yeah, I pet it every day. I go on that street, on that road.
Exactly. I just wish I lived on that street just so I could see that cat every day.
Yeah.
But no, I still have to deal with that cat down the road.
Yeah. Some dreams can't come true. Some do, some don't.
Sometimes your dreams have to stay dreams, but sometimes they can be memes.
Well, yeah. Welcome to the real world, bye.
Yep. See, in the real world, your dreams will be memes.
Yes. So, for example, if I
No
dream,
exceptions.
if I have a wet dream, then that will be memed about.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So, you know, try not to have any wet dreams.
Exactly.
Because it will become a meme.
I actually didn't have any dreams lately, for some reason.
Well, then, no memes for you.
Oh, damn it.
You can only have memes if you have dreams.
Oh.
Like it was written in the texts of old.
No. It was written in the Bible.
Exactly.
Which was written by...
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Now, the Bible too was actually written by me.
No.
You see,
But...
I saw that the Bible was so popular. I was thought, well, we need to make a sequel to this.
Yeah. Like, people enjoy reading it. I bought it I bought the first part in the library the other day.
That makes sense.
It was pretty cheap. And they actually offered me to rent it, but I just wanted to buy it,
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, why wouldn't you want to buy it?
Yeah, support the writer. And I'm saving money for the sequel, for your part.
I can't help but notice that these police officers are being very bad at roadblocking.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait and see for this. You're gonna take your word.
Well, god damn it.
You just jinxed it. God damn it. That never happens to me, and then you jinx it.
Well, that was kind of the plan.
Hmm. Will
To be
your plan
fair,
succeed?
Crash is kind of cheating here because everyone else is just riding like go karts and that, but you're on a motorbike.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I get it's because you're 3 Cool 5 school, but
Yeah.
try not to cheat as much.
Okay.
Crash.
Crash. We all know which Bible part is better. Crash.
Exactly.
He fucking wishes he was so popular as you.
Exactly. Like, there's a reason I'm not called the Crash Fan 12.
Well, exactly.
It's because I didn't play a lot of Crash as a kid, so I never thought of that nickname. But still,
He's actually called Danny Bandicoot.
exactly.
Yeah. Danny Bandicoot.
Clash Bandicoot, Clash Bandicoot.
Oh yeah, you just reminded me of the tournament, which is still work in progress.
Has the title for that? Has the name for that tournament been decided yet?
Yeah.
What's it called?
The one which suggested one of the 1 million.
Oh, the one with my name in it. The Dante's Cool Kids or something.
Dental School Club. No. It's called the Wumpa Crash Bandicoot Classic Championship.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not quite one of the ones I suggested.
Hmm.
Like I'm trying to find the list on Discord. Give me a moment.
You actually have a list. Oh, actually, yeah, from the
Well, no, I'm just scrolling back up through the chat. Right, I found the random quotes from a while back.
One of my favorites. What?
All right, here it is. Here are the different names we suggested.
All right.
So we've got the we've got the Bandicoot Racing Universe Cup, Bandicoot Universe, the Universe Bandicup, Crash Bandicup.
That's one of my favorite. Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot, Crash Bandicoot, the Crashing Bandicoot Championship, Crash Bandicoot Championship. He's won the Wumptastic Bandicoot Tournament, the Bandicoot Wumpa for All Tournament, the Crash Clash, the Clash Bash, Wumpa Warfare, Bandicoot Bout, Crash Attack, Bandy Blast. I don't remember half of these.
Me neither.
Crash Bandicoot Speedrunning Tournament featuring Danta Fanta. Danta's Fantastic Crew featuring Crash Bandicoot Speedruns. Lord Pikachu's chaotic speedruns of a Bandicoot named Crash. LPCSBC for short. Crash Encounters of the Bandicoot kind.
Oh, I died.
Wumpa Showdown. Or DFC featuring CBS.
What's that? That's a short version of...
Danta's Fantastic Crew featuring Crash Bandicoot Speedrunning.
Huh. Damn it.
These were great names.
Yes. Definitely. Crash Bandicoot Speedrunning featuring Danta Fanta.
I mean, I know what my favourite title was.
Which one?
Lord Pikachu's chaotic speedruns of a Bandicoot named Crash.
Mine is Crash Bandicoot World Championship.
Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot. Damn. Lord Pikachu's chaotic speedrunning speedruns of Bandicoot and Crash.
Colossal bandicoot.
Wait, what happens when Pikachu collects all of the chaotic emeralds? Chaos emeralds.
He becomes even more chaotic.
Oh shit. Yeah, and I can get the skip. Crush Bandicoot.
Colossal bandicoot.
Oh yeah, you remember with when the ISGP World Tag League
Yeah.
started, like the intro for us. Kola Pro.
Oh yeah.
Don't hold. What the heck? Who even did
I
that
mean-
voice?
I mean, you just got to have voices like that when introducing things.
Yeah, I remember when I watched the KSI Logan Paul fight. KSI versus.
Colossal bandicoot 3 100%. See, it
just
sounds
imagine-
much more epic than Crash Bandicoot 3 100%.
Yeah, it's gonna drag people to the video.
I'm not being biased with the way I'm saying them.
I know, but you know, it's up there. It's up there. You have to admit. Anyway,
It's like, would you rather say it as Colossal Bandicoot 3 100%, or Crash Bandicoot 3 100%? You know, one of them's clearly superior.
yeah.
It's the second one.
Yes. Anyway, just imagine some like black guys in the hood. They start a street fight, and then some guys like Danielo versus Jono. And then,
Kola versus Colossal Bandicoot.
who will prevail though? Who will prevail?
Everyone know.
Who will prevail? Colossal Bandicoot or Daddy Cola?
Find out in the next exciting episode of
Soda.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball P.
Z.
G.
For Zico.
Re for Re. Re.
I don't know why, I just love that. I just love the sound.
Re. I watched some videos on YouTube, I'm not gonna lie, of Serbian people killing pigs. And they...
Why?
Because there was a guy that made a video about it, like, you know, like leafy style of content, and he reviewed those videos, and I watched it with him.
I reiterate, why?
Because I wanted to see what he has to say about it.
Fair enough then.
And you tell me why, Mr. Good Guy.
I'm not a good guy. I've openly admitted that I'm a servant of the Lord of Chaos.
Well, yeah, that's my point. I was sarcastic.
But you know, I'm still a better person than that. At least I don't watch those types of YouTube videos.
Yeah, but you watch people murder people, summon demons and stuff.
I don't watch those. I observe them.
Or you made them, actually. You make them.
Lord Pikachu makes them.
Huh. How many subscribers does he have, actually?
Lord Pikachu, everything.
Huh.
Like, everyone is subscribed to him by default.
So, it's Pikachu, PewDiePie, T-Series...
Like, Pikachu is the most subscribed person on YouTube, but you
Yeah.
know, they can't openly admit that. So, you know,
Well.
they just say it was PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Even though he might not actually be the most subscribed soon.
Well, yeah, T-Series.
Yeah.
Subbots.
But you know, Lord Pikachu is actually PewDiePie, so.
Huh.
He's also T-Series, so.
Really?
Yeah, Lord Pikachu is everyone.
I actually know two Indian guys that are from T-Series. One is Piyush and the other one is Nenad.
Piyush.
Yeah.
Pikachus.
Well, well, yeah.
Exactly, he's Pikachu. Like, you just need to add a cut in there, in the middle of that, and it's Pikachu's.
That's what they decided to name him after Pikachu. To show them their loyalty to Pikachu, they named
That
their
makes
son
sense.
after
I mean,
their kid. After Pikachu.
at least he doesn't need to be a sacrifice to Lord Pikachu now. I mean, what?
Yeah, wait, what? He's actually a decent guy, you know. Played the
Yeah,
VR
no.
chat with him. Yeah.
Lord Pikachu actually, he actually donates to charity each week.
Huh.
Granted, he only donates dead bodies, and it's his own charity that he created. But you know, still donates to it.
He donates to Lucifer.
Exactly. We call him Lucy.
I mean, Lucifer donates to Pikachu.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Pikachu's like the mafia of the real life.
They made the Mafia game after Pikachu.
Yeah, they just don't like. People don't like to admit that that was their inspiration, but it's true.
Well, yeah, yeah. And at the end, it says no Pikachu's were harmed. I'm making this game.
No Pikachus were harmed in the making of this game.
Yeah,
A lot of innocent people, but no Pikachu.
yeah. We only care about Pikachu, so that's why
Exactly.
Mafia 2 has so much porn magazines or whatever those things that you can collect.
What?
You didn't know about this?
I've actually played the game, so
Oh, well, yeah. Actually, there is. Yeah.
Pikachu forbids it in the household.
Huh. Well, no, Pikachu has every scene there is. You know, so sex too. You know, and
Damn, that makes
it
sense.
happens. Yeah. So you know they had to make it realistic, so it resembles Pikachu's life. So they had to put it in.
You know, I can't argue with that decision.
Well, yeah, that's why the game is adult only. You know that game.
Pikachu actually gets nude in front of the camera a couple of times.
Oh yeah, that happens.
By a couple of times, I mean all the time. Pikachu's always naked.
Well, yeah, he actually has a fur, but we don't.
Yeah, no, he's just naked all the time.
No, okay, I see. Anyways, what did I want to say? Oh yeah, do you know about the game called Manhunt?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Well, it's again, it's an inspiration from Pikachu.
I knew it.
Yeah. And if they make Manhunt 2, Pikachu's probably gonna develop. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
That makes sense.
Yeah. You know about Kodak Black? You know who he is?
No.
Huh. Funny. You know about Pikachu, but you know about Kodak Black.
I mean, Pikachu is just everywhere.
He's a rapper version of Pikachu, literally.
That makes sense. Yeah, Manhunt 2, Revenge of the Chew.
Just imagine, you know, every player is every AI is human, but you play as Pikachu, and
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
you stealth, you hold a chainsaw in your hand, right?
It's like, one day I'd like to see a Pokemon game where you just play as Pikachu murdering people.
What the heck? I mean, we can fan game it. Just call it Manhunt 2 Revenge of the Chew.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Now, imagine Skyrim, but with Pikachu.
True Rim.
It's still Skyrim, just, you know, you're playing as Pikachu.
Ah.
It's got all of the same races, you know, High Elf,
Orc.
Khajiit, Orc, and, you know, Pikachu.
Pikachu is the preferred.
I'm trying to remember Argonians, those are what I was thinking of. And, you know, just all of the normal races.
Yeah.
Not regular elves, though.
Yeah.
Just high elves.
Sure.
The difference here being that high elves are actually literally high. Like, they're on drugs. Smoke weed all the time.
When you play the game, you can walk straight. if you play with them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like you've actually got, if you're playing as a high elf, there's actually an additional meter aside from health and magic, which is basically just how high you are right now.
Oh yeah.
And if the meter gets too low, you sober up and get an instant game over.
You have to collect drugs over the realm, over the
Yeah,
realm.
exactly. You just need to have these chill out sessions to restore a bar.
AFK. Time to go AFK, people. But you know, we need to literally need to find someone who would make a game for us, and we who think about all of the ideas for the game, concept of the game. That would be cool. Like we don't have to do anything; just think about what we're gonna put in the game.
Well, that's an idea.
But who will develop for us?
Pikachu.
Pikachu, we have a great plan.
Pikachu, I'd Pikachu's you.
I pick a summon you from the hell from hell.
Well, actually, the Lord of Chaos doesn't reside in Hell.
Oh,
It's an additional plane. That's I can't tell you what it's called because we can't actually pronounce it with the human tongue.
no.
You
Only
can
with
pronounce it with a Pikachu's tongue, but you know,
Pika
not with
tongue.
the human one.
Yeah. Well, you know why Pikachu is the famous Pokemon ever.
I mean, it's because Clefairy got the day off the day they were deciding that because Pikachu tricked him.
Well, yeah. You know, we always knew Pikachu was smart. And
Yeah.
Clefairies, they're just stupid Clefairies.
Like the auditions were being held one day, and it was a surefire thing that it was going to be big Clefairy, but Pikachu was like, "Nah, fam, nah. They rescheduled it to next week.
Man,
Trust me."
you got me
And
wrong,
then
fam.
Pikachu just kind of stops by on the day and was like, "Oh, what happened? Did Clefairy not show up? Oh, well, I'm here. But I only work on Saturdays."
Yeah, he was originally the replacement of Clefairy, but Clefairy just happened to get a cold. Wink, wink.
Yeah, quite tragic.
Yeah.
Like Clefairy caught a cold, and they found him with a knife in his back.
Huh.
Like not metaphorically, like quite literally.
I didn't know that's the way you
Turns
get
out,
cold.
I thought it was a back scratcher.
No, probably it is. Did they find any fingerprints on it?
Yeah, they found Squirtle's fingerprint on it.
Huh. Freaking Squirtle. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's my favorite Pokemon, beside Pikachu, after Pikachu. But,
Well, is it still your favorite Pokemon after knowing that Squirtle tried to kill Clefairy?
well, he did it because Pikachu, you know, so he
Well,
can
no.
help Pikachu, no?
No. Pikachu was just content with, just letting Clefairy just be like, just stay home for the day. But no, Squirtle went behind his back and nearly killed him.
Oh, damn. Backstab.
Thank God Bulbasaur was there. If it weren't for Bulbasaur, it would have been worse.
Oh, damn. And what did Charmander do?
Oh, he had the day off.
I think he was relaxing on the beach that day.
That might have been the following week. I think he was just at home watching, binge watching the latest Netflix show. Yeah, he was just binge watching Netflix.
Yeah. Eating popcorn.
Yeah, I don't care if Netflix went out then.
So what did Bulbasaur actually do, you know? How did he do?
We're still trying to figure that out.
Huh? I wonder how...
But we think Kola Bandicoot is involved somehow.
Well, duh. Well, duh, of course he is.
I don't know where I'm going with this.
I don't know.
I'm just kind of making things up as I went along.
That's why you're a great YouTuber.
Exactly. It's all about the improv.
But seriously, go check him out, guys. You know.
Yeah, so I'm at www.youtube.com/PewDiePie. I mean, what?
Yeah. And I am, //
He's
.com.
He's
Dot slash.
www.youtube.com////.
Yeah, that's me.
Just a whole bunch of slashes. Literally every other username in existence taken.
And also there was some slice and dice there too.
Exactly. Oh, that's gonna cost you a
And
few
then at the
seconds.
end there's a no, there's a slice and then at the end the dash T series. That's me. That's me.
Followed by a couple more slashes for good measure.
They don't call me the Shredder for no reason.
Call you the Shredder?
Yeah. When I shred a pussy ass nigga. Wait, what?
Oh, fair enough. They call me the Shredder because if you put paper in my mouth, I'll destroy it.
Okay.
Like an actual shredder.
I think they made that object.
Now, I can't help but notice you're not going the speed limit.
How come?
You know, there's speed limit signs all the way around, and you're not going the speed limit. You're going faster than the speed limit. Explains why the police are there.
Yeah, actually does. Never thought about it like that. No. Interesting. Well, this time
Did you
it
just
didn't
clip past that car?
Yeah.
Fair enough then. You know the police are very good with their road. You know the police are good with their roadblocks when you can just clip through their car. Don't worry, sir. We've got him now. There's no way he'll get past us. What the hell? What happened? He just kind of clipped through the side of the car.
Well, it's actually animal control. But yeah. I mean, why would the regular police go after bandicoots riding a motorcycle? I mean, that doesn't make any
because
sense.
they're the police.
Well, isn't there animal control for
What
that?
else? What else are they supposed to do? Stop actual crime?
Yeah.
Like, sure, there are like 7 other people there breaking the speed limit, but no, you're a bandicoot in a motorcycle with a pretty cool jacket. Might I add?
Is that racist?
Yeah, not really. It's a bandicoot in a motorcycle. Like, I'm sure they just want his autograph.
Probably. They must have read that first Bible.
Exactly. They read the Bible one and was like, "Wow, I got to meet the guy that wrote this." They wanted to get a signed copy of the Bible.
Well, there's actually in Serbia the Bible is split into all the holy letter, as we say it, because we're Orthodox. It's split into study Old Zavet and New Zavet. I don't know how to translate Zavet. And Old Zavet is Bible 1, New is your Bible 2. Your Bible. It does make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Huh.
I blame Pikachu.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that, I think.
Don't worry, Pikachu knows I blame him.
No. Well, actually, everyone has a demon. They know a demon. Like, you have Pikachu, and you know who I have?
Another Pikachu?
Nope. Very close.
Dingodile?
No.
Dingoosh.
No. Black Koala.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's for better. It's hunting me down. It's staring at me through the window for quite some time, every day.
Oh, damn.
Same spot. And he has red eyes, a T-shirt that says hello, and and a tie, and what's called trousers, and he always crosses his hands. He always crosses his hands when he watches me.
Fair enough
He
then.
wants
Like,
You know that Stoimer guy?
Hmm.
Yeah, he actually almost got killed by him by Black Val.
Wow. Sounds like a pretty big demon.
Yeah, the only thing that saved him was White Val.
I mean, it doesn't sound nearly as bad as Lord Pikachu, but I can see why it's problematic.
Yeah, and you know when it started when I made in Xenoverse, right? You know the game Xenoverse, Dragon
Yeah.
Ball Xenoverse. I made a skin of Black Val in it, so that's when everything started happening. Supernatural started happening.
Well, looks like you'll need to return to that game one day and show a mistake. Then
Yeah.
maybe, just maybe, everything will go back to normal. Or you'll make things worse. I don't know.
Hmm. If I delete the save file, should I delete the save file or finish the game?
If you delete the save file, then they'll never go away. Because it's tied to that save file, and you can't just delete a demon.
Huh.
Alternatively, if you finish the game, then the demon will see that as your cooperation with its continued activities, and it will never leave you alone.
Okay. So I guess finish the game.
Yeah,
I finished the
basically.
game, but with another save file, so it doesn't count, right?
Exactly.
Damn it! I knew something was off.
But you also have to speedrun it.
Oh, speedrun Xenoverse. How would that go?
Don't question it.
I just did a body slam. Nice. I won't have Aku Aku for the end of this.
Aku aku. Uga uga.
Yeah. Uka Uka.
Uga booga.
Uga Buga. We live in a society. Uga Buga.
What's with all these mini crashes trying to kill you?
I don't know. They think they're the real one, but we all know he
Crash
isn't.
bandicoot. You see, I know for a fact that they're not the real ones because they're not, they're not destroying boxes.
Well, yeah.
Now, if they destroyed boxes, then you know for a fact that they were the real.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. My man knows what's up.
Not to be confused with Crash Bandicoot, which is Lord Pikachu's Bandicoot cousin.
Bless you. Huh.
Exactly. There's a very big problem in his life whenever he introduces. Oh, bless you. Who are you? Oh, I'm Crash Bandicoot. Oh, bless you.
Yeah, that's the hardest problem. You know about RDC World 1? About the YouTube channel? They made a video game House 3, I think. And
Okay.
and I think Mario, Luigi, and um, the guy for Sheaf and and Sora were in a car, and some guy was on the street begging them for money or something, and it was Crash Bandicoot actually, and
That makes so much sense.
they made him
You know,
homeless.
the Mario Bros are actually called Martio and Linguini.
What?
There's those. That's the Mario Brothers' true names. It's not Mario and Luigi. It's
Marty and
Martio and Linguini.
ah Linguini.
That's their actual names.
And what's the real names of Waluigi and Wario?
It's Waluigi and Mario.
Oh.
But there's a slight accent over the W.
Huh. I see. Say I got
Only
really.
for Wario, though.
Did you see that? I really got lucky there.
Yeah, definitely.
Damn.
Fun fact, though, about Mario and Luigi. Like, Mario's birth name is Mario Mario.
Huh. Romeo, Romeo, Mario, Mario.
Like, this is actually canon. His name is Mario Mario.
He's actually Ganon from Legend of Zelda.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You know, Mario Mario and Luigi. That's why they're called the Mario Brothers.
Aren't they? Isn't he Lil Luigi? Like a rapper? You know, he's a rapper.
I like to imagine so, yes.
Yeah, yeah. You heard that new song?
No, I don't think so.
It's called what's it called again? One Up. Yeah, One Up.
Sounds like a good song.
Yeah,
It really has a lot of life to it.
indeed. just fucked up. Okay. You should really take a listen to it. No. Alright, that's
Fun fact. I'm actually the third Mario brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, they just don't like to admit it.
Huh. Fucking retard.
I just love how casual that was.
Like, oh, fucking retards. Why are they autists?
Crash is actually the fourth Mario brother.
Oh. He's
Wait.
he's adopted.
Crash used to be the third one, and I used to be a fourth one, but we just decided to swap for clarity's sake.
Oh yeah, because you two wanted to get revenge on the Mario Bros.
Yeah, basically that's why we're working with Lord Pikachu.
Oh. Nice.
So basically, me, Lord Pikachu, and Crash Bandicoot are working with the Lord of Chaos to get revenge on the Mario Brothers for not acknowledging us.
That's pretty decent.
This is canon now.
That's gonna be the next Mario game.
Yeah. It's the most ambitious crossover. And you thought Infinity ambitious crossover.
Is it even better than Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, and Jack and Dexter?
Exactly, even better than that.
Oh wow.
Though Clank from Ratchet and Clank does appear in this crossover.
Huh.
He actually replaces Aku Aku.
Oh.
So it's basically just every time Crash is supposed to collect a mark, it's literally just Clank flying around him.
With his jet boots or something. Jet feet.
Hmm. No, not with his jet feet. He's literally just just floating mysteriously. Hovering ominously.
Explain that. And what if Cadicrus reviews the game and then gives it a worse grade because he floats and there's no explanation to it?
Well, there is an explanation. This is all supernatural stuff.
Oh.
Like the Winchester brothers actually show up at one point.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. You actually watched the Supernatural?
I've seen the first season of it, but no, I never really saw what the hype was about.
No, I did. I stopped.
To be fair, it's probably that I don't want to sit through 14 seasons of history.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it. Can't promise anything though.
You should. Promise me right now that you'll watch it all by the end of the week.
I'm not Naruto, okay? I don't do that.
Also, but when I say by the end of the week, it's Friday now, and I do usually before Sunday ends.
But tomorrow is Slava, and I'm going. I'm not going to be home.
But good luck then. Busy Sunday.
Damn it! You haven't seen the last of me, Danta Fanta.
Oh, I think I have.
At least for a while. If I don't commit suicide the next day after tomorrow.
Oh, damn. This took a dark turn.
Just went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Well, no, it was already at about 20, so it just kind of went up to 100 from...
Huh.
No, it's not even at 100. It's like about 94.
Actually, it was 100. It went from 100 to 1,000. Yeah, more like it. It would have been over 9,000 if Connor Kim was here.
That's true.
All right.
It's over 9,000.
9,000. How can it be?
Fun fact. 9,000 is actually a mistranslation. It was actually meant to be
8,000. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You're talking.
No, I don't. I'm glad they changed it because over 8,000 doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Yeah. I think it's Ocean Dub, right? Ocean Dub. Yeah. Ocean Dub had 8,000. Funimation had 9. You're talking
over 8,000.
It's over 999.
It's over 8,999 plus 1.
Well, you know, the way I got into anime was Dragon Ball Z, so.
The way I got into anime was Pokemon.
That was so risky. Well, yeah,
That could have been riskier.
At least I saved minus. It was minus 43 almost.
Did he just explode?
Yeah, he said, "My time is up, but yours soon will be too."
That's not ominous.
20 sickles later, Crash is still alive. Tropy is depressed.
Turns out Entropy is actually Crash's long lost sister.
Sister? What the fuck? Sister.
Don't just assume his gender. Like, don't just assume that just because everyone refers to him as a he, that he's actually not a sister.
And Crash is like, "I need to save my sister," and he's actually talking about Tropy.
And it's literally just Entropy locked in a room. It's like, "Crash, you came to rescue me."
Don't distract me when I'm playing Tomb Raider, okay, please. Jesus. Don't. This level is hard on its own. Enough hard.
Well, yeah, it's because you gotta go rescue Crash's sister.
Okay, sure.
Right after you murdered her.
Nope. Alright, when I finish this level, you can talk about it again.
No.
No.
It's now or never.
Oh yeah, what's the future level? Is it what's the order of it? Can't remember.
What do you mean?
Which number is it? Like Future Frenzy, I think. No, frick. Right.
Oh.
Fuck. Well, the good thing is that I got that part of Tomb Raider with a mask, with a 3 mask. But you know, and now I won't have Future Frenzy 3 mask, which is bad, but not too bad. If you know what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're saying. What are you saying?
What I'm saying.
I don't know what English is.
Skirt, skirt.
What's in English?
It's a party, nothing but a holiday.
Oh, it makes sense.
Sorry. Yeah, that's your explanation. There's an explanation for it. There's a mask in the Coco level, but only one.
But there could be more.
There's Sphinxinator. There's no masks in Sphinxinator.
I mean, there could have been more there, but they just chose not to put them there.
Ah, yeah.
Because they're freaks.
Exactly. And if you made this game, you would make it there's 2 masks.
Exactly.
Ski crazy. Yeah. Retard.
I'd make it so that Aku Aku is always there. Yeah. But like, he just glows a little differently depending on how much health you have. Basically, think of Sparks in the Japanese Spyro. That's what I hope to make Aku Aku.
I don't know how actually he looks, because you know.
Right, well, in the Japanese Spyro, Sparks is basically, he's always green. Just depending on your health, he just glows a little differently.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of my intention. So that Aku Aku is always there. He just brighter glow the more health.
I can see now why Spyro 3 didn't get a Japanese release.
Yeah, they basically ruined the franchise in Japan.
Poor Spyro.
But you know, at least they got Season of Ice and Fusion.
Oh. Yay! I'm so happy now. Arigato.
I wonder if they'll be getting reignited.
The reignited orange and purple remix or something.
It's basically the first 2 games are still there, but they've removed the 3rd game and replaced it with Season of Ice.
Hell yeah. I forgot what I wanted to ask you or tell you. Damn.
plan worked.
It was about Spyro, I think. Oh yeah, yeah. What do you think about that AVGN makes? I mean, Cinema Sucker makes. You know what's bullshit episodes?
Yeah.
They should make. You know what's bullshit? Spyro getting more attention than Crash.
No, I'm perfectly okay with Spyro getting more attention than Crash.
I know, but I don't know the reason behind it.
Well, because Spyro has been treated. At least Crash went out with respect. Then Skylanders Academy happened, and we don't talk about his accent.
Okay. Yeah, we don't. I don't even remember Skylanders Academy.
It's the Netflix series that they released.
I know. I'm just pretending. Yeah. I wish I didn't know.
Yeah, I watched like one episode of that before giving up entirely.
How was it?
It was a thing that existed.
Oh, interesting.
It shouldn't have existed, but you know, it exists.
Damn
it! That was my reaction when I first heard of it.
I can imagine. Alright. I'm actually doing this.
Now that you've said that.
Yeah. I'm gonna die.
Not in game, in real life. Like, Pikachu's outside your window right now, isn't it?
Oh. Don't see him.
The angry mob is still standing outside.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't you tell them to go away, do something with their lives, no?
They're playing board games.
Board James.
Like, they're literally all playing one game of Monopoly right now. I don't know how they're managing. Like, there's a lot of them out there. And yeah, they're all playing the same game. I think they're in teams.
I see. Well, as you said, my luck is, as you can see, running out a little bit.
You're doing great.
I'm doing grape by 789.
You're doing grape.
Yeah, I'm doing grape. You have a problem with that, huh?
I mean, maybe later you'll be doing lemon. You know, for now you're doing grape.
Yeah, for now. Actually,
maybe along the way you'll reach strawberry.
Well, it's not the season for it, but whatever.
But 'tis the season to be jolly.
It's the season to be holy. Na 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 na.
It's like we can officially start talking about Christmas because it's October.
Huh.
You're allowed to start talking about Christmas as soon as September, apparently.
Yeah, Diva has.
I mean, shops start putting out Christmas stuff in September, so I don't see why we can't talk.
Well, not here still, but it's probably gonna be here for.
Well, you're lucky.
Yeah, I know.
It's like I went to my local supermarket a couple of weeks ago and they already had Christmas stuff out.
What the heck? Are they nuts?
It's like,
what were they thinking?
Why? It's not even Halloween yet.
Yeah. Actually, Medieval is getting a trailer on Halloween.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
They're finally gonna show us what they worked on the last year.
And it just turns out to be the worst thing ever. Like, oh crap, no.
It's nothing like the original.
It's no, I know what it is. You know that skeleton with the trumpet meme?
Yeah.
It's literally just 20 minutes of that playing in loop.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
I mean, it is Spooktober.
Well, yeah. It's Hooktober.
Very spoopy.
It's Hooktober.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Is Luke gonna speedrun and have a world record on the new remastered version? I wonder.
I hope so.
Me too. What level didn't I do? Shit. Oh yeah, bye bye blimps. Well, actually, we don't talk about Christmas that much because we talk about the New Year's. That's the main
What's
thing.
Christmas?
Huh?
What's Christmas?
Well, Christmas is just there, I guess. 7th January, and we celebrate it.
I'm
But
not even exaggerating when I say this, but my old primary school actually banned the word Christmas at one point.
really, what the heck? What the fuck?
This was after I'd already left, but my sister was still there, and their students actually could get into trouble for mentioning Christmas.
Why?
Because apparently it was a distraction to their learning.
Damn.
This was entirely the head teacher's decision, and let's just say she's no longer allowed to teach.
Let me guess. Head teacher is Pikachu.
Yes, but no, like literally, like, the head teacher is actually no longer allowed to teach.
Well,
she transferred to another school at one point to become the head teacher there, and she was actually kicked out because parents and teachers alike just petitioned to get her kicked out.
I would too.
Now she's banned from teaching forever.
Yay. She's banned from the featured tournaments. I mean, schools.
Exactly. Now she can't speedrun ever again.
Look what happens when you're bad, kids.
Exactly. If you're bad, then you can't speedrun. What do you mean you don't want to speedrun? Of course you do.
Is speedrun clause coming this year?
I think so.
Who is the speedrun clause? Is it Peter?
It's just... Now, I didn't want to admit this, but it's actually me in my Spyro onesie.
Your Spyro onesie?
Like, I'm literally just sitting there and it's me and my Spyro onesie sitting in a cardboard box being dragged along by...
What? Damn.
That's speedrun clause.
Yay, speedrun clause is coming early this year. And I'm talking to him.
You better go fast. You better not die.
You better
set a new score. I'm telling you why. Speedrun clause is working of chaos. It's not quite as catchy as the other song, but
it's close. It's up there.
It's pretty similar.
Yeah, and I made that all-star parody. You have to.
Somebody once told me you better get the high score.
Or you're gonna get your ass kicked.
Oh god, that just reminded me. I actually, back when Ugandan Knuckles was a thing still, I actually made an all-star parody about him.
What the heck? And how did that work out for you?
I literally just have the lyrics on my binder. Now, the story behind this was that it was a slow day at work, and I was just like, why not?
Exactly. If you don't have anything else to do, you just parody All-Star.
Exactly, so I just made an all-star parody about Uganda Knuckles.
Yeah.
As you do.
Good.
Now, sure, I could have actually done work, but, like I said, it was a slow day.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
I'll see if I can find it.
Okay. Well, I actually... mine is on Friend's paper, so it's at his house, and I can't contact him because his parents took away his phone and he's not coming to school. Usual crap. Your voice is kind of glitching a little bit.
Oh, really?
Not coming through, yeah. Anyway,
I found the lyrics of my All Stars parody about Ugandan.
Do it.
I will do it in the Ugandan Knuckles. Some brother once told me the way is gonna find me. Our queen, she just died of Ebola. She was spitting all around, making that clicking sound on her way back to Uganda, where the blues start coming and they don't stop coming. Don't know what to do, so we all started fighting. It didn't make sense not to die as one, so we all unite against a common the penguins. So follow me, let's find a way. Our brother just called and we need a new queen, so we must find a way. The way of Uganda. And that's my parody. I called it All Knuckles.
Nice. It's actually better. It's actually good. Unlike mine. Mine is
And
not.
like I said, it was a slow day and I was bored. So
Yes.
it would have been a crime not to make
Yeah. Guess what just happened?
everything.
Just died. Right beside the checkpoint.
Oh. Is it because I stopped singing?
Yes. How dare you stop singing? Nah, it's fine.
I'm going to stay completely silent because of that.
Aww. Damn it.
Okay, never mind then.
So yeah, I didn't finish telling you. So, oh fuck, that again. Nice. Yeah,
I don't recommend that.
I don't want. I don't know. I kind of don't want to reset, but I have to. Kind.
These past 44 minutes were lost.
Yeah. Lost forever.
Ripping pepperoni.
Universe. Ripping pepperoni universe. Yep.
Ripping propaganda.
Ripping extravaganza.
Ripping communism.
Ripping your CD.
Rip resurrected.
Ripero. Oh, you ran out of words, boy.
Yeah, exactly. I just lost my train of thought.
Gets wrecked.
Rip Bandicoot.
What? It's not even anything. That's alright.
It doesn't have to make sense.
Rip Bandicoot.
Rip Bandicoot. Bandicoot.
Rip Bandicoot. Let's see. Report.
Ooh.
Yeah. Can Danta Fanta figure out the next word? Find out in the next episode of
Ripperoni.
Yes. Ripperoni, what's that?
Wait, I've got it. Rip-a-roo.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
That sure showed you.
I never ripped through, you know. You sure showed me, yeah.
Yeah, that sure showed you.
That sounds like something Kiefer would say.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Oh yeah.
I mean, he's on a whole nother level. Dark Hollow.
Ah. So yeah.
That will always be my favorite part of that tournament.
Yeah. Well, mine isn't. Mine is when you had an endless loop of rolling when you lost against loop.
Oh god, that one.
Yeah, that one. And the commentary, the post commentary.
Well, I mean, I did fade out of existence afterwards.
Yeah. No, what's this? The time twister is fixing itself. No.
The time space continuum is fixing itself.
Yeah, time is.
Oh, I wonder if this will hurt.
Yeah.
Oh god, this hurts. Yeah, being erased from existence is actually pretty painful.
Really?
Yeah, you wouldn't think it is, but it is.
How does it feel? Tell me every detail of it.
It felt like, so you know when you slowly fade out of existence?
Mm-hmm.
It felt like that.
Huh.
But worse.
Ah, I see.
Exactly.
Okay. Damn. Rip you. So yeah, I didn't get to finish what I was saying about Christmas.
You don't need to finish what you're saying.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
I was actually ready to not. So anyway, yeah. So we celebrate Christmas at 7th January. It's
Why?
It's because different calendars.
Well, fair enough.
Yeah, you go by the Julian calendar, I think, and we go by a different calendar.
We actually go by Pikachu's calendar.
Huh.
Pikachu actually invented the calendar, believe it or
Well, that's only Catholics. Catholics go by that calendar.
not. Yeah, like if you go back in time and see the creation of the calendar, it's literally just Pikachu wearing a fake mustache.
Huh. By the way, I have platinum on here. What the heck? Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. Yeah. I did every platinum, right? Oh yeah, I did.
Did you fail everything?
No, you're gonna see on stream. Anyway, so yeah, so it's on 7th January, but we don't get any, we don't give any presents to anyone or, get any presents on it. We just, eat stuff like peanuts and stuff
Hmm.
like that on the evening, and we have a turkey. Um,
So basically, Santa shows up and doesn't have to do a thing
no,
aside from giving out peanuts.
no, no. Well, that's why he's fat. No. So he like, in what is it called, frick. Uh, Damn it. He comes at the New Year's Eve
Okay.
here, yeah, an Orthodox um religion. So like,
Well, fun fact: I'm actually Santa.
oh,
Remember, I'm Santa
Danta
Fanta.
Fanta. Yeah, I remember. So yeah, that's that
Is
theory.
that
That
still my?
so when they say he delivers presents to all the kids, that in one night, that isn't true, because the Orthodox kids, they have Christmas early or late, sorry, on
Hmm.
31st. When I think
So
that's more like logical, because the end of the
yeah,
year should be like the when the time when Santa comes, or should come.
don't mean to change the subject, but I actually got really confused there for a moment when I looked at the stream and saw your mouse cursor on there, and I was like, "Wait, what? My mouse cursor isn't there. What?"
Ah.
You made me very confused.
Sorry,
Yeah,
dude.
no, that's an interesting way to celebrate Christmas, though.
Well, it's not celebrating Christmas. It's just oh, you mean Christmas? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I like to celebrate Christmas by putting my mouse on screen.
Uh, and there's also the Serbian New Year, which goes by the what's it called? Milutin Milosevic. Yeah, he made
Hmm.
a really precise calendar, probably the most precise calendar in the world. The reason why we don't use it, because at the time the Serbians were themselves, they didn't recognize the calendar
Hmm.
for some reason, but now they regret it, of
For
course,
reasons.
because we actually celebrate the Serbian New Year,
Hmm.
and which is like in the middle of January. Um, and yeah, like, we have the holiday until the 9th, because 7th is Christmas, 8th is the day after Christmas, and then 9th is
Hmm.
school. And then our little holiday starts at the 31st. Like, we actually go on the 31st to school.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, if I go in the evening in school, then I'm gonna get home at 9 o'clock, like 9 p.m.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Sounds like a fun time.
yeah. So I don't know if you knew about having Santa coming to New Year's, or celebrating that. That's a major. Yeah, here the New Year's is the major holiday, not
Hmm.
Christmas. Yeah, and we celebrate it like we do like you do Christmas, basically.
Well, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, and I don't know about the other religions. I'm just talking about Christians, Orthodox Christians.
Now I need you to tell me how you celebrate Hanukkah.
We don't.
Well, you should.
And also no Thanksgiving, no Halloween, no St. Patrick's Day.
Wait, no Halloween?
Yeah, no Halloween.
That is the most upsetting thing I've ever heard.
Why?
Because I love Halloween.
Well, too bad it's not an Orthodox Christian religion.
I mean, what's wrong with getting free sweets from strangers? I mean, it's not like, I mean, sure, as a kid, you're told not to accept it, but not to accept sweets from random strangers. But, you know, it's okay if you go to their house and ask for them.
I mean, what's the point when I do that every day? I mean, what?
I mean, fair enough.
I had to. So yeah, some of us just choose to celebrate it anyway because it's fun, but it's not like you just decorate your house with pumpkins and stuff. It's not anything bigger than that. If you even choose to celebrate it, my family personally doesn't.
Yeah.
Well,
my plan for Halloween this year is just whenever people knock on the door asking, I'm literally just going to open the door in a horse mask.
In your
spider
onesie.
Yes, I've done it before, and you got mixed reactions.
Oh.
But I'm going to do it again this year.
Can you vlog your Halloween night?
Sure.
Hell yeah. I want to watch it.
Just if I remember.
Yeah, I'll remind you on Instagram probably, if you're not online on Discord. If I don't remember, if I remember, that is.
What am I even doing on Halloween? Not much. Literally, that's pretty much the bulk of what I'll be doing. Just there wearing a horse mask.
Just raping. Just skin kids.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
I guess
dirty child.
I guess I spoiled your Halloween night.
Halloween's cancelled.
Go home. There's nothing to see here. Go home.
You made Halloween get cancelled.
Live with it. And I'm not even sorry.
You're a monster. You've ruined Halloween. There are kids here.
Well, not for everyone, because I only care about Orthodox people. I mean, what?
You monster. Lord Pikachu ought to be ashamed of you, but Lord Pikachu isn't ashamed of anyone. He's actually pretty pleased, you said.
Because he's Orthodox.
Because he's Lord Pikachu.
I shouldn't have told you that. I mean, what? Oh, he's
no, it's because he's Lord Pikachu.
Oh.
Lord Pikachu is just... It's kind of annoying how annoying he is.
Huh? Interesting. He's more annoying than Annoying Orange.
And that's saying something.
Yeah. Annoying Orange took the role from Pikachu. It was gonna be Annoying Pikachu.
It's true, it was going to be.
Yeah, damn it. Freaking Orange.
But then, well, we all know what happened after that, so there's no need to recap.
Yep.
But it was bad.
Sure was.
Oh, I shudder just thinking about it. It was just... Oh.
Ugh.
I hated that day.
Ugh. Yeah, me too. Makes me sick.
I threw up 5 times just thinking about it.
Damn. We actually have to... Actually, I just remember something. But it's not appropriate. I'm gonna stop streaming for it.
It's not appropriate, unlike everything else you just said.
It's even worse. It's even worse. So...